Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the She Speaks show. And my name is ONOSE Lawrence. This is the second episode of Talk with ONOSE Lawrence. And here with me today, we have a beautiful, phenomenal guest with us. So let's get to meet her. Hello, ma.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you doing today, ma?
Fine, thank you.
Please, can we know you?
Yeah, my name is Olusonya Olawomi Elizabeth.
All right.
People call me Platinum.
Okay, so please, can you tell us a little about you? Like what you do?
Yes, I am a gospel musician,
Okay.
and I am an hype lady.
Yes. Expecting to see that on the show today.
And I am into beddings too.
All right.
I do beddings, duvet, bedsheet, and all of that.
Okay. Okay, so basically today we are just going to be talking about a few things like social media and yourself and people's opinion. So our first question here today is going to be, how has social media influenced your personal life and what changes have you noticed because of it?
Yeah, social media has really influenced me positively.
Amazing.
Yes, positively, because without social media, because of the kind of work that I do,
Yeah.
being a gospel artist,
Yes.
some of the content, some of the songs that we do, we cannot be hearing it all by ourselves
Exactly.
until we post it out there. And we cannot post it out there without having the channel of social media.
Exactly.
So social media has really helped me. And even where I cannot get to, my song, social media has really helped me and helped my song to reach that place. And some people that used to call me that, I saw you somewhere, I saw you somewhere. So I be like, yes, please help me repost an episode. So if there is no social media, it's like that.
Will not happen. That's very true. That's very true. Okay, so what role has social media played in shaping you in and your online presence and how others perceive you?
Okay, what role has social media shaped me?
Yes.
Okay, social media has really helped me, like I said. And the thing is, without social media, people will not know that I sing.
Yes.
So, social media has really helped me to tell people that, okay, this is the kind of person she is. She's a gospel musician. You can invite her to your concerts,
Yes.
invite her to your programs,
Yes.
anywhere, anyhow. And the way people perceive me, yes, they immediately they see that song, which has been which has been helped by the social media channel.
Yeah.
They help to like, okay, please, can we invite you to a program? We believe that you're a gospel artist and all of that. So
Yes.
it has really helped.
Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so have you experienced any positive or negative effect on your mental health due to the use of social media platforms?
Yes, positive effects. Positive. And the thing is, you cannot really blame people that have this negative, that's issue with mental health when it comes to social media. Immediately you're a celebrity, you have to balance your mental health with your good health. Because there are so many things, people that did not know you then.
Yes.
Things that your stories that people do not know before
Exactly.
you came to limelight. They begin to bring it up that is it not platinum? That's what I used to do this. But for now, people don't know me much.
Yes.
But as a matter of fact, I am still very okay.
Yes.
I'm still very okay with the comments people are still commenting on my page. So
that's really good. So how do you balance your real life persona and your social media personality?
This is me. Yes, like this is me, and I can never be anybody else. What you see outside is what you see when you see me on the screen.
Yeah.
My behind the screen, and the only thing that changes is, okay, maybe the way I talk,
Okay.
the way I'm talking now.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm not using the same tone to sing.
That's very true.
Because I have a broad voice.
Yes.
So, but when I'm singing, I don't use the broad voice. It's a bit sonorous, like a bit tiny.
Okay.
So we're balancing. We're trying to.
Have you ever faced challenges or opportunity in your career that is directly linked to your social media platform?
Opportunity. Yes. Let me not say no, because if there are some, okay, there's an invite I got, I think early this year, and I was No, is it that? Okay, no. I met my boss that I'm working with directly right now,
Yes.
Abel Praise, through social media.
Okay.
And we were just chatting. I saw him as a singer though, and I'm a singer too.
Yeah.
So he said that this girl Odele hype, oh, this girl can be with me and all of that. If not for social media, we might not have met. So that the kind of opportunity, and through Abel Praise, I've met some of the gospel singer celebrity
Yes.
in the Christendom, in the
Yeah.
Christian industry. So it has really I met with likes of Bidemi Olaba, I met with the likes of Adetayo Praise, I met with the likes of Toluwani Sings,
Mm-hmm.
so Jadeleke BBO, Bisi Manuel, a lot of people like that.
Yes.
And we
Yes.
have sung together. I mean, even while I back up for Abel Praise,
Mm-hmm.
I am seeing those people, and you know, the what you feel in yourself that you're beside a celebrity.
Yeah.
It's like you have joy, you are like anyway, you know, look at you are
That's
beside you
true.
and all of that. So
That's
it has
true.
really created the opportunity.
Amazing. Okay, so have you ever felt pressure to conform to societal expectations and about how you live your life?
No, that can never happen. No, it can never happen. No, I cannot live the way people live
Yes, exactly.
because we are born of different background,
Mm-hmm.
and the kind of training, the kind of upbringing we were given differs. So you
Yes.
cannot expect me to live. I cannot live like honest Lawrence.
Yes,
I
definitely.
can only live like platinum, Olawumi
Exactly.
Olusanya. So I cannot. Nothing can influence me
Uh-huh.
until if I have this kind of resolution within me that okay, this thing is good, or maybe I can change a bit. That
Mm-hmm.
is if that thing is positive and can impact my life positively. That is the
Amazing.
only thing that will make me change.
Amazing. Okay. Do you see this word when people tell you that I like the way this person lives? I want to be like this person. Do you see anybody you look up to in that direction?
Yes, but not like the way they behave.
Okay. Okay.
Like I am a singer now.
Yes.
I love to be like I love to sing
Mm-hmm.
like Adeyin Kalashiori.
Okay.
Yeah, I love her vibe. She sings like as in, she's in my line. Let me
Yes.
say she's in my line. So I always sit down, watch her on YouTube, Facebook, or anywhere she sings. So I'm always following her. I love the way I love the charisma, I love the energy, I love
Yes.
the
Yes.
synergy. I just love everything about her. So I can only look at them in the perceptive of where I am,
Mm-hmm.
not with the way they behave.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. So, what do you think influences people's judgment or opinions by the way you choose to live?
Maybe because they heard somebody saying something somewhere.
Okay.
Because okay, when I was in school, I graduated from Adekunle Ajashi University,
Okay.
Amamata. Yeah, when I was in school, I contested for SCG vice president,
Mm-hmm.
and I began to seek support everywhere, everywhere. Sorry to refer to that. I
No
just have to
problem.
make.
No
So I
problem.
began to seek support from everywhere, every angle. I went to meet honorables of different departments and all of that, and they are all males. The few female there are not, they are not really much though, they are not much.
Yeah.
So you know, when people were now seeing me with hey, he's greeting this one, he's greeting this one, and they are all males, they begin to shout all over, he's dating them, oh, that's not my started dating all of these people, and blah 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 blah. I be like, why would I
Amazing.
date them? Because I'm seeking for support.
Yes.
So
Yes.
people they might say that because they heard it somewhere, which is not true. But when you don't come to me and ask me, I heard it about you, and some people they get to have a bad inception, or what do I call it now, a bad let's say a bad thought
Yeah.
about me that that's mom is promiscuous, she can do this, no, I cannot support her. But who am I to judge their opinion? That's their own opinion about me. Yes, this is me. It is until you
Yes.
come to me and ask me, okay, please, can you clarify this notion that has been going around and all of
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Then I'll clarify it for you. Okay, I'm not like this. So some people even came to me that time and said, that's not my thoughts. But when I came to you, when I was so close, this was what I heard. But I said, that is your own problem. Oh, but now you can see that it is not me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
So
very true. You know, some people these days go on to judge people before they actually meet them. A lot of persons have judged people based on what
what
they
they
heard.
heard, yes.
Exactly. And that's
And that is not good enough. It's
yes.
not good enough.
Yes. So, what would be your advice to those people who always judge people before meeting them? Like they judge the book by its
By its
cover
cover.
before even reading the content of the book.
But why wouldn't they mind their business in the first place? No, seriously, why would you be? No, why would you be going from one place to the other to ask about somebody? Why not go directly to that person and say, this is what I heard about you?
Yes.
Why would you be gossiping? Like I don't like that kind of thing. If you hear anything bad about people, please go and meet that person. Even if that person is too far from you, you can do a DM.
Yes,
And if the
of
person
course.
does not reply, please rest. Rest now. It's not your business. You get. So
That's
I tend to
true.
tell them to please they should try to mind their business. And even if that person still insists that okay, I want you to hear this thing compulsorily or
Mm-hmm.
like just okay. Let me hear. And when you hear, please let it just fly away from your mind as if it doesn't concern you. And of course
Exactly.
it doesn't. So that is
That's
what I
very
can
true.
tell
All
you.
right. Okay, so how do you navigate conflicting opinions from different people regarding your lifestyle?
Conflicting opinions. I don't have problem with conflicting opinions regarding my life. No, seriously, it is my life.
Yes.
If you're not pleased with the way I live my life, you can move away. As far as if in my mind I know that this thing that I am doing
Mm-hmm.
is good and it is good for me,
Mm-hmm.
it's good for what I choose to do.
Yes.
Your opinion does not count. Your opinion does not count. So
Yes.
I don't mingle with when you have a bad opinion about me when you're having conflict. He does this. No, he does not do it. And you start arguing
Yes.
on my business. No, it is me. It is still me
They
here.
do paracetamol for your headache.
Amina, it is still me. So I don't I will not regard such.
Yes.
So, but once you come to me and say, platinum, blah 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 blah, sister, this is how this thing is, and if you
Mm-hmm.
don't agree, that is all I have to say. Somebody was
Yes.
saying, platinum, I heard that you are no more singing. I said, where did you hear that? I am singing. I am singing. I am singing. They said
Don't collect food for your
that it's
mouth.
been a while. That it's been a while that they've heard my snippets. I said, oh, don't worry, one is coming very soon.
Yeah.
I released the one last week.
Yeah, I was opportune to see that.
So you have to come to me directly so that I can answer your questions
Yes,
directly.
no problem. Okay, so have you noticed any common misconceptions or stereotypes about your lifestyle, and how do you address them?
Yes. The thing is, some people see me as I am like this. How do I call it now? I behave like sorry to use Yoruba Agbero girl. Sorry, like I am not. I don't like shit. I don't take shit.
Mm-hmm.
So when they now see me singing, people like, I, are you not the one that was doing Baba? After there, you're holding my girl, you're doing like, you're deputy this of that. I'll be like, no, you don't get. This is still me.
Mm-hmm.
It's just me doing different types of things. I can do things like I can
Yes.
do things differently,
Yes. Yes.
and it will
Of course.
still bring out positive results.
Mm-hmm.
You get, I hype and I
Yeah.
sing, and I'm a worshiper. You know, when you see an hype lady, you be like, hype lady. You know, and when I worship, you be like, she's on her knees worshiping.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to the go out, you know. So
Yes.
I
Yes.
just see, I have been facing that a lot. People like, platinum, the song that the song like the song I released last week. They were saying, platinum. So you this hype lady, you can cry, you can you can do worship here, and I be like,
Oh my
what are you
God.
saying now? At least I'm a gospel musician, so I can do one. I can
Yes.
do one.
Yes. Amazing. That's really amazing to know that a lady, a person who sings gospel, hypes in a gospel diamond. Do you do hip hop hyping?
No,
Just gospel. Can
gospel,
you imagine what the Lord is
gospel.
doing? What it doesn't fit to know this.
I mean,
All right. So, do you seek validation from others the way you live your life, or comfortable following your own path?
um, actually, firstly, you opinions of people on your life does not matter. Take that.
Mm-hmm.
The secondly, on the other way around, there are some stages you get to in life that you will have to seek people's opinion.
Yes, of course.
Maybe you want to take a particular step, and you'll be like, what do I do? What do I do? But while you're seeking people's validation,
Yes.
make sure you're going to the right channel.
Mm,
Make sure
that's
you're going
deep.
to the right channel so
That's
that
deep.
you will not, at the end of the day, be misled.
Exactly.
So, firstly, people's opinion on your decision
Yeah.
does not matter. But on the other way around, like I said, if you think you're a bit confused
Yes.
about maybe maybe this one is beyond your reasoning and all of that,
Mm-hmm.
you might not be able to cope, then you can seek opinion from a right channel, somebody that has been in that field before you,
Yes.
and you know that that person is prospering.
Yes, yes.
Please call that person and say, "Ah, how did you do this? I want to do same," and all of that. So
Amazing.
it will help you.
All right. All right. So, how do you maintain authenticity and stay true to yourself despite external opinions on your life choices?
How do I put this one? I am this. I am a radical girl for Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, let's put it that way. I'm a radical girl for Jesus. I take things I want to take,
Mm.
and I leave things I don't want. There is no how you might want to drag me, convince me, confuse me, push me. If I don't want to do it, I maintain my stand.
Avina.
I maintain my stand. So it's just my way of, I mean, it's just me standing through to my decisions. So I accept things I want to accept. Yeah. I don't just take things. I don't take it because, okay, yes, this is what I have to do.
Yeah.
Compulsorily, you have to do this. No, 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 no. I will tell you my reasons for not doing that.
Yes.
And if you're not complying, I might leave you. Yes, I will leave you. So that is it.
All right. So, have you ever had to defend yourself or explain your lifestyle to others? And how did you handle the conversation?
Yeah, so explaining my lifestyle has been has been happening since I was in school. When I was in school, especially when I started. I was the choir coordinator for a very big church
Mm.
in my school. Now, being a choir coordinator, you know, some of us we Christians, we don't believe in politics.
Yes. Yes.
Now, when I now started, when they now saw my name, Platinum Matesi 002, they started being our coordinator. This is her picture now. Why would she be going for? I'd be like, no, no. Even Jesus himself is a politician. If you don't
Abina.
know. So, and this high places are meant for we Christians. Now we they run.
Exactly. Exactly.
Now
That's
we they
very
run
true.
comot. Serious.
That's
Okay,
true.
now if you say this the positions should not be governed by the Christians, okay, you want to put the unbelievers there and they rule it anyhow they like, then you start
Mm.
complaining. So it is meant for we. Everything good is meant for we. God has created everything for us all.
Exactly.
We believers to enjoy. So why are we
Amazing.
running away now? So I start to lecture them. I start to tell them I can do this. This is still me. It is still me. I will still hold mic on Sunday and sing for you. Don't
Exactly.
worry. See, be hearing that has been
Yes.
circulating. Now, when they do those things, please don't say anything because the more you respond, the more bully you get.
That's very true.
The more negative comments you get, and the more negative comments you get, the more So
Wow.
it was a song that I posted on my page yesterday, on my WhatsApp, my Facebook yesterday. I was talking about revive our land. People
Yes.
were like, "So Platinum, it was you that I saw this time, like sometimes years ago that." So
Okay.
it was really you. I said it's me, oh. So it helped. It has really
Amazing.
helped me.
Amazing. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate? Are you a social media freak?
Ah, no. The thing is, at times, Nigeria is happening to everybody right now.
Yes. Of a
And
lot.
the money for data, you won't collect clothes from my neck. Seriously, seriously. So at times if I don't have money for seriously, seriously. So at times if I don't have money for data,
Mm.
I just be on my lane. But somebody that's a social media freak will never be on her lane.
Mm.
I just be on my lane. But somebody that's a social media freak will never be on her lane.
Like
She'll
me.
start looking for
Never ever.
she'll start looking for it's not like it's not I might have that kind of break for like let's say 3 or 4 hours.
Mm.
Then I come back again when I have the data. But having like 2 or 3 days offline, no. No.
Two,
So
three days.
I might want to look for
Wow.
the money anywhere I can find it
Eh,
to get
For
data.
me, 1 hour itself is a really long time. Amazing, amazing. So, what would you give to somebody? Okay, let me put it this way now. Somebody who is just trying to grow, trying to like bring their online presence to life, trying to handle. Now social media is a lot to take in, especially for, like my friend will tell you, say social media is for the strong-hearted, not for the faint-hearted,
Yes,
because
so yes, yes.
a lot of people have actually a lot of people have actually given up because of social media.
Yes, so a lot
And the
of
funny
things.
thing is, a lot of people are also prospering through this same social
Yes,
media.
yes.
So for somebody who is just coming up now, what would be the, or for a lady who is looking up to someone, they like to be like a particular person and emulate everything that person does, the way the person dresses, the way the person talks. They just want to do something of that same
That same
nature
person.
and also be online. And in that kind of scenario, a lot of people will tell you that you are a copycat. You're trying to copy the person's lifestyle. So how would somebody attend or handle such a situation?
Copying people, copying people is not a good idea. That is first.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other way around, I have to balance it. That's what I'm saying on the other way around.
Yes.
On the other way around, copying people might really help your career.
Mm.
It's not good though. But at times, copying people might really help your career.
Wow.
Somebody that used to do like there's this particular lady on TikTok. I cannot remember her name. She loves doing like Sumisola Agbebi.
Mm.
Now, when she will play Sumisola Agbebi, she will be duetting that song, and she will be doing exactly like Sumisola is doing. And people started following her.
Wow.
Right now,
Wow.
she has more followers now. Like unlike people that did not want to copy anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get? It's not like when you be on your lane that people tend not to see you. No. It is good to be genuine to yourself. It is good to be true to yourself.
Yes.
Sometimes people will still notice you. But it is on the other way around to help your career. You can copy somebody positively.
Of course.
Once it is not affecting your self-esteem,
Mm-hmm.
it's not affecting your self-integrity, you can copy people. Did you get? So I don't see any issues when you copy people. And for people that are coming up, social media is good. And apart from that, consistency is the key.
Mm.
You cannot say, okay, you are doing something.
Yeah.
People know you to be a musician, and one time for like let's say 6 months, you did not release any song, you did not go to any program, like post your content on your page, people
Yes.
to see, so that people can see and say, ah, okay, she went somewhere, she goes to church,
She's still doing something.
she's still doing something. But when you're not doing such things, people tend to be like, they forget you, they be like, ah, no, she's not doing it.
Yeah.
And people that want to follow you within that space of time will not follow up because you are not dropping anything for them.
That's very true. That's very true.
So consistency is the key for any upcoming content creator. Everybody is a content creator, whether you believe it or not. Yes, we are all creating content.
Exactly.
So that is why I used to say that. How will you be a musician, a gospel musician, and you don't have a social media handle that you are building? How do you want people to know you? No, forget. I'm not leaving God aside. I believe in God. I am a Christian. I love God, and I know what He says about me. Now, but putting that aside, yourself. What are you doing to build yourself physically to people? I met I met someone on social media. No, so is it social media now? WhatsApp. The person was starting me over, said, I used to hear your song and all of that. I'm a gospel singer too, blah 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 blah. I'd be like, okay, so what's your handle so that I can follow you? He said, I'm not on. I don't have any handle. I said, don't have any handle. I'm only on WhatsApp.
In this age and time.
Money, you are only on WhatsApp. Really? So what are you doing with your life? I don't get. So what are you doing? How are you doing it? He said, no, it's like he does not just count those things. And they're like, oh, really? You are lagging. You are lagging behind. Exactly. And seriously, before you know it, it's not like God will not help you. God is helping us too.
Yes, of course.
But as a matter of fact, help yourself when God is helping you.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so one last question before we wrap everything up. As a person, a lot of things have gone up, come down, all the tantrums and everything going on, especially in this our beautiful country.
It's beautiful.
Like this now.
It's beautiful.
Okay, so would you say as a Christian, there are some content I can post? There are some content. No. This one, because I'm a Christian, let me just like, because like me, I'm a Christian also. And for my show, there is nothing and I can talk about everything and anything on my show. So would you say as a Christian now, no, except for the fact that, yes, of course, I can't dress naked to my show, yes. But about creating content, about putting things out there, because me, I'm a very realistic person. I don't even care what anybody wants to say about that. And I put my lifestyle the way it is. Yes, the way it is. So would you say that I'm a Christian and no, this content, no, I won't create it. This content, I won't create it. Would you put it that way?
Except for nudes, pictures, nudes, content, there is no content you cannot post. Even being a Christian. The thing is, being a Christian does not mean you're not human being.
Yeah, exactly. We
are living. We have a day-to-day life. Life happens to everybody every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Whether they pretend or not. All of these things that we are saying happens to even the Christians too. So why won't we talk about it? Yes. You cannot say, okay, because I'm a Christian now, we should not talk about how I want to get married.
Yeah.
How am I managing my marriage? How am I managing sex in my relationship?
Yes.
Do you know that kind of things? You have to talk about so that people can learn.
That's true.
Everybody is human being, including pastors. They are man of God. They said man. Because man comes before the God.
Yeah.
Man. So they are human being that God lives in.
That's true.
So it is normal. Except for nude content, except for nude pictures, you can talk. It is life. Talk about life as a Christian. Good. It's people learn. People learn about it. Even God himself is a teacher. Jesus himself is a teacher. So why would you talk about things that people can learn from?
That's true.
So that does it.
Yeah. So would you like to give a shout out to anybody out there? And
yeah, shout out to my boss, Abel Fresh. He celebrated his birthday yesterday. My boss, I want to thank you for all you do for Oluwa Platinum. I love you so much, and I pray that this new faith that you have gotten into, you will be going higher in Jesus' name.
Amen.
You will never go down. Amen. For everything that you lay your hands on in this new year and beyond, they will yield profit for you in Jesus' name. Amen. And shout out to my parents at home, Papa Olusoya, Mama Olusoya, I love you. And to my little sis, Rolayo, I love you, darling. And to everybody that loves me, all my fans, thanks for the consistent support. Thanks for the reviews I got on Bamishe. Thanks for posting. Thanks for not getting tired of me. I love you, and I promise you that I will not disappoint you. Thank you, and thanks to Lawrence. Thanks for having me. Thank you so much.
No problem. You're welcome, anytime. And to everyone out there who is watching us right now, thank you very much for staying with us. I know that time has been, but don't worry. when we get better, as we keep growing and we keep getting better, we will not waste time anymore. Don't worry. So thank you so much for staying with us, and God bless you.
Amen.